Sid was an old-school reporter. Armed with his ever-present tape recorder, he had a work ethic that was unmatched. He was resilient, aggressive, and competitive, always on the hunt for the biggest scoop.
Watching Sid in action in a locker room was amazing. So it was, here's today's sports hero, Rod Carew. Rod, how about that win? Now he puts the microphone to Rod, who's answering, and at that point, he turns away, and this eagle eye is scanning that locker room for who can I get next, who's interviewing whom, what's going on right now. His mind was working. He wasn't really listening to what Rod had to say. And of course, he had that ancient 1950s or 60s recorder, I called it the Soviet iPod, that he used. And, you know, it was like a trusted old friend.
Well, I just think the statue outside Target Center is so appropriate with him holding the microphone, because it was almost like an extra body part for Sid. He always had the recorder under his arm with the microphone in his hand, ready to shove it in somebody's face and ask a question. He would try to beat all the reporters down to the locker room or clubhouse after games. If we were trying to talk to Joe Mauer or Justin Morneau, you know, he would squeeze in between people so he'd get in front of the line, so you get off the first question. And you just saw that microphone. You know, you knew that was Sid. Sid was here. That was like his sword. The microphone was his sword, and he was looking to lay waste to anyone who got in his way of a good story.
He was never afraid to ask the tough questions and get right to the point.
Sid,
Do the Twins have an option on your contract for next year?
I think so, yeah.